Back here with another Gala Games update. All right, I believe that we're about ready to go here. This thing is bottomed out, and this thing is really approaching the point where this thing is going to have a massive breakout. All right, this market is doing stuff right now. I've been saying it for last month. I believe we're heading into a retrace. We got Bitcoin breaking out. We have the total 2 and the total market cap heading towards breakouts. We have the DXY falling, so things are lining up here. We have the Dow Jones breaking out and all-time highs, the S&P 500, all kinds of stuff going on here. Just take a look right here at this is for the week, the crypto market, the top 100 coins. Look at some of these gains out there. All right. These are coins that are, Cospa. I cover that thing almost daily. I love that coin. STX, that thing just would not stop. 45%. Was up like 27% today. What's really weird about this stuff is if you look over here, and we go over. I'm sorry. Let me move this over here to my other list. Need my other list here for the video, but if you look over here at Bitcoin dominance, this thing is just tearing it up. The measured move for this, okay, if you take the width of this wedge, all right, and put it up here, it's blown past that, okay. The Bitcoin dominance right now, the altcoins should be getting destroyed. All right, they should be down 25%. They should be just getting wrecked right now, and they're not. Okay, so that's a first. That right now Bitcoin dominance for the week is up 5.15%. That's insane for a week. Okay, it's up over 50% now, which is crazy. 50.76%, and the altcoins are still pumping. So this is a first. I've never seen this before. Never seen that happen before in this market. Okay, we have the DXY. The DXY has made it up to that 786 Fibonacci level. The very last one got rejected off of it. Now that daily RSI is heading up. Okay, you can see at the bottom down here. So we want to see a lower high come in. All right, we had this high, a lower high. Now we want to see a lower high after this daily runs up to the top here. All right, so we got that going on here in the market. The total too. Wait till you guys see these charts. Please don't go away from this video because these charts absolutely tell the whole picture. Look at this inverse head and shoulders. This is on the total market cap without Bitcoin. On the 4-hour, look how obvious that thing is. Okay, so that's telling the picture here that this is more than likely a fake out to the downside. We're almost back up inside of this wedge, and that's the total market cap without Bitcoin. All right, if you take a measured move of this thing, if it breaks out, if it comes up and breaks out the other side, put that on there. You're looking at another $150 billion onto the market here, 120 billion. That's a lot of money. All right, so that's that one there. Okay, we have the Dow Jones. I'm just going to go over these really quick because these were all tying in together, guys. Everything out there. We got the Dow Jones breaking out of a wedge. Look at this thing. It's breaking out the top side. Has a target up in the 4,000 area. But that thing's finally breaking out. It's been in this wedge since December of 2021 is when this wedge started. This is on the weekly chart, so that thing is breaking out. And if I could ask you guys to please hit the like and subscribe, I would appreciate that so very much. I absolutely would. This is the total market. This is the total crypto market cap. All right, we want to zoom in here on the daily and pull this up here. Okay, now we're breaking out the upper side of this thing. All right, once again we had an inverse head and shoulders on here. If we go on the 4-hour, it's a lot more cleaner. There you go. You can see it perfect right there. Okay, but we are breaking out the top side of that. What's really exciting about this thing, let's see here. Let's put it on the daily. Let's check the moving averages on this. Okay, these things are starting to curve. All right, but we still have the 50. We're running into that 50 right now. Actually, looks like that thing is just heading just about ready to bump into that 50 moving average right there. So need it to bust through there. obviously the measured move of this thing, we get a quick measurement of this, put it on top here. You know, the measured move would be up to 1.2 trillion, you know, okay, and we're at 1 now, so pretty nice move. We get that. Okay, so that's the total 2 market cap. We got Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just been tearing it up. This thing has not slowed down. This is on the daily. You can see the RSI still bullish, 95 and the 92. It's heading up. We still have the 50 and the 200 moving averages pretty far apart here actually right now. I'd expect this 200 to start turning up here, and the 50 actually, so we'll see what happens here. But Bitcoin is really starting to move out of here. If we zoom in on the smaller time frames, you can start to see, you know, some actually on the 1 hour, it's a little bit clearer. You can start to see some waves, you know, on this thing. Looks like a wave 1 right here. Okay, so if that is a wave 1, if we put a trend-based fib on it, and this ends up being a 1 wave, we go to the top, to the retrace. Okay, this thing, whoops, I apologize. That's not, actually it would be down here. I'm sorry about that, guys. Right there would be the 1 wave right down here. There we go. That's better. This would give this a target of right up around 29,000 bucks. Okay, so we'll see if that extends up there and gets to that. Watch for that 29,000 level to come in, and possibly a correction. You know, I have an A, B, maybe a C to retest this now as support, and then start on our way back up on our next set of waves here. Okay, but if we go in here to Gala now, all right, we got some exciting stuff happening on this coin, because I love seeing these massive resistances. Okay, because the longer the resistance, the bigger the breakout of these things. Okay, and this resistance started back, what was it, January 29th? So with February, March, April, May, over 4 months now, we've been in this downtrend. Okay, so it's always the longer the pattern lasts, the bigger the breakout. Okay, now the daily RSI is bullish. It's at a 97 and an 87. Look at the bottom on the regular RSI. That thing's only at a 41. Okay, now if we go out to the weekly, oh, excuse me, guys, I got terrible allergies. Just mowed my grass here, so apologize. We got that bullish weekly RSI. Okay, so you can see it's at a 9.32 and a 7. Down the bottom, it's at a 38. All right, the last time this was reset was the whole way back in, well, right around Christmas, December 12th, roughly. Okay, and that move there ended up being a 277% move. Okay, so could you imagine if we got a 277% pump out of here? That would put us up, what is that? Let's see here. I apologize, I ran out of screen. 277. Not saying that's what we're gonna get, but if we did, 277 would put us up right around 0.09 cents. Okay, so that would be a start for sure. All right, on a weekly, that would get us a decent run, but I believe we have a massive run coming out of this thing. We have had no retrace in Gala whatsoever. Look at this chart. All right, if you clear this off, and I believe Bitcoin is heading into a retracement. I believe these coins are really going to start tearing. All right, just to get a regular retracement out of Gala up to a 618. Is at 43 cents. Okay, and then we have 52 cents at the 702. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, a retracement, we have to have a retracement in this market before we can have a bull market. All right, if we go back to Bitcoin in 2017, back here, all right, you can see right here was the top of Bitcoin. Okay, right here, right there in December of 2017, and there's our retracement. Okay, our retracement came in right over here, right there, and that Oops, apologize, not the best arrow in the world. But after we had a retracement, then we had a final crash here, not as low as our bear market crash, but we had a final crash, and then we went on to have our bull run. So we have to have a retracement come in before we can have a bull run. Now, a retracement number on Bitcoin, all right, if we look at Bitcoin here, and we're looking for a 618 to 702 Fibonacci level, that would put Bitcoin a retracement level 42.3 to 48,000 bucks. So once we get up to them levels, get up there, then we can have our final rollover, then we can start our bull run. So we need to get that over with first. All right, guys, thank you so much. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for watching the video.